Over 2,000 years ago, a young warrior king set out to conquer the world. His name was Alexander, and history would remember him as the Great. Born in 356 BC, Alexander was the son of King Philip II of Macedon. From an early age, he was destined for greatness. His father had built a powerful army, but Alexander's mind was sharpened not just by war, but by wisdom. His tutor was none other than Aristotle, who instilled in him a love for philosophy, science, and strategy. Yet Alexander's true lessons came on the battlefield. When Philip was assassinated, the throne passed to 20-year-old Alexander. The Greek city-states, recently subdued by his father, saw an opportunity to break free. But Alexander moved swiftly. He crushed revolts, burned the rebellious city of Thebes to the ground, and sent a message to the world. Macedon was unshaken, and its new king was a force to be reckoned with. But Greece was just the beginning. Alexander set his sights east to the vast Persian Empire, ruled by King Darius III. With a determined army of 40,000, he crossed into Asia in 334 BC. At the Battle of the Granicus, he met the Persians for the first time. His cavalry charged with relentless force, cutting through enemy lines. Victory was swift, and Asia Minor fell into his hands. But Darius would not yield so easily. At the Battle of Issus in 333 BC, the Persian king led an enormous army against Alexander. Outnumbered but never outmatched, Alexander fought with precision, targeting Darius directly. As panic spread through the Persian ranks, their mighty king fled. It was a moment that shattered Persian morale and fueled Alexander's unstoppable advance. From Egypt to Mesopotamia, city after city fell to the young conqueror. In 331 BC, at the legendary Battle of Gaugamela, Alexander faced Darius once more. The Persian forces were vast, but Alexander's strategy was unmatched. With brilliant flanking maneuvers and disciplined troops, he shattered the Persian army. Once again, Darius fled, this time never to return. The great Persian Empire had fallen. Now Alexander was more than just a king. He was the ruler of the known world. But he was not content with conquest alone. In Egypt, he founded Alexandria, a city that would become a beacon of learning and culture. He embraced the traditions of the lands he conquered, blending Greek, Persian, and Eastern customs into a new vision of empire. Yet, his hunger for conquest remained. He marched further east into the vast and mysterious lands of India. In 326 BC, he faced his most formidable enemy yet, King Porus and his war elephants at the Battle of the Hydaspes. Rain poured as the two armies clashed, but Alexander's strategy prevailed, and Porus, though defeated, impressed him with his bravery. Instead of destruction, Alexander made him an ally. But his men had reached their limit. After years of relentless campaigning, they refused to march further. Alexander, though disappointed, had no choice but to turn back. As he returned, tragedy struck. In 323 BC, at the age of 32, Alexander fell ill in Babylon. Some say it was poison, others believe it was fever. Whatever the cause, the world lost one of history's greatest military minds. When asked who should inherit his empire, his reply was cryptic: to the strongest. His generals carved up his vast kingdom, but his legacy endured. He had spread Greek culture across 3 continents, blending civilizations and shaping the world in ways that would last for centuries. Cities bore his name, his tactics were studied by future generals, and his legend lived on. Alexander the Great, a warrior, a visionary, an undefeated conqueror. His empire may have crumbled, but his name would never be forgotten. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this historical tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Trendy Tale for more amazing stories from the past. And be sure to hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. See you in the next video.